Hi, hello world, hello Apple, hello family, hello everyone, all my kids in particular. Uh, well, it is now the bit sniffy. This pollen is around, and it's making me a bit allergic. It's now the 17th, and it's the evening, and it is now 16:56, 1700, 5 o'clock. To me, that feels really late because I'm still jet lagged. So I'm going to throw the towel in. Plus, I'm quite exhausted from all the walking. I'm north of Uxbridge, and I've walked all the way from Ivor all the way down that little canal there, all the way onto the Grand Union Canal, all the way up the Grand Union Canal, gone to Tesco's, bought some groceries, come back on the Grand Union Canal, and got here. And in particular, I waited for a few hours at my friends, the engineers, and he gave me my bicycle, which is now going to be given to Apple because it's pink, and I don't want a pink bicycle. Um, and it's not the kind of bike I want anyway. I want a Dutch bike. I'm a bit sunburnt, but not too bad. I mean, I'm used to this sort of thing, being from the Philippines just recently. This is nothing. So I can kind of hack being out in the sun a lot longer over here. Um, Tomorrow is a take it easy day. All I have to do is drink cups of tea, walk a little bit. I'm using the bicycle as a sort of trolley. I've got everything hanging off it, and I cannot be bothered to cycle it. It would be just too unbalanced, and I'm not in that much of a rush, so I'm just walking along. And it's a real blessing because it's taken a weight, which would have just killed me. It's so heavy. But as far as the bicycle is concerned, that's only like a half a human being, and that's it. So everything's going fine. I'm not suffering any problems, like the desire to go on crack cocaine or something. Um, technically, technically homeless, and wishing to remain that way. I do not want to start paying bills for accommodation. I found a boat on the way up, as I thought I would. It's called Go Easy, and it's sunk, this boat. So I'm going to write a letter to the Canal and River Trust and see if I can have that boat. And if I can get that boat for free, wow, that'll be amazing. And then I can start to construct from there. But even if I don't, there are other prospects in mind. But I'll I'll have a terrible job on raising the damn thing. It's just sitting in the water there, but it's obviously sitting on the bed of the canal. So I've got to bail her out and bail her out and bail her out and then clean her out and clean her out and clean her out and clean her out. So that's a big job, but it doesn't really matter because I've got all the time in the world, and I'm going to end up with a boat and a home to live in. And the thing is about 18 feet long, lots of sleeping space in there, big cockpit, and it has an engine mount for an outboard motor, which I will not fit. I'm going to fit what you call a yolu, and I'm going to just paddle the way down the canal. And the reason for that is you don't have to move very far between mooring distances, and that's it. You just moor up and paddle along. 2 weeks later, do 2 miles, and that'll keep them happy, or do a mile a week, which is not a lot. And you don't have to worry about the engine breaking down. You don't have to worry about getting an engine. You don't have to worry about anything. Um, and the key thing with outboard motors, of course, is they get stolen. And other than actually carrying the damn things around 24/7, um, they just get stolen, and eventually somebody has it off you. I'm noticing these glasses that I'm wearing are my reading glasses. Yeah, they are. They're my reading glasses. And they seem to be getting larger. It's not that they're getting larger, they used to look a bit small. And the reason is my head's getting smaller. Um, I'm losing weight. I'm having difficulty keeping my trousers up, so I'm going to have to drill another hole in my belt, which is all great stuff. It's a good sign. But I've got a lot of skin, which I never had before. It was all inflated with fat or whatever. And that previously was a bit of a problem, but it's starting to go away. And I believe that fasting will get rid of it. So when I settle down somewhere for a while, or if I get that boat, I start doing that fasting routine and see if it works and takes away all this excess skin. You have a lot of the jowl there that I never had before. Anyway, everything's going great. Overspent my budget a little bit today, but that's fair enough. I'm just getting started. But I got some food in, and I'm going to start cooking now. Now I've got to figure out a way to cook, and I've decided that I'm not going to use um, things like paraffin heaters and like cooking stoves and whatnot. I'm going to cook the natural way. I'm going to use just like little fires, and so that tonight is the first experiment. All I need to do tonight is make cups of tea, abundant cups of tea, because I love tea, tea. I love beer more than I love tea more than beer or anything, and it really cheeses me off if I can't have a cup of tea. I'm going to have a cup of tea, and that's it. That's all there is for tonight. So make a little one tomorrow morning. Bye.